let's get started talking about your financial life. What are some of the components that make up your financial life? That includes the money that we earn or receive. When I say receive, it could be an inheritance or a trust fund or some other way that you're bringing in money to your life. Money that we save, we put into savings, or we save in our retirement account, or money that we profitably invest. And that could be using a financial advisor to invest in mutual funds or, in a 401k that has a propensity to grow because it is like a mutual fund, or in other stocks or other investments that you profitably can invest in and grow your money. So these are all parts of your financial life. Let's look at our beliefs about money. So many of us have inherited or adopted beliefs from our family through the generations. Many of us have grandparents or great-grandparents who lived through the Depression or recessions or times of, when money was very tight and things were very scarce. So we might have developed a scarcity mindset because of that generational passing down of those beliefs and ideas. How you think about money will determine your financial condition and behavior. So if you do have that scarcity mindset, you're going to have a fear of losing money. You're going to be afraid to spend, on things that you might want. You will be not bringing in as much because you won't be putting out as much. And it just works out that way. Whereas if you have an abundance mindset, that means you have confidence that you can attract money into your life. You've probably had a job for many years where you've been able to bring in money and grow and get raises and climb the career ladder. Or maybe you're an entrepreneur and your business continues to grow and you have an abundance mindset knowing I can always make more money. And that's a good place to come from, because then you're more likely to take those little risks where you spend on things like this course, or you spend on investing in yourself or your business. And these are coming from an abundance mindset and a belief that you can always get more money. So here are some examples of a financial premise that might spark something for you. Money offers freedom, choices, health, and answers. That's a wonderful premise, I think, because it outlines so many different things. So we do have the freedom, more freedom when we have more money. We don't have to worry so much about I have to trade all my hours for dollars so I can afford to pay my bills. When we have more money coming in, we have less anxiety about that and less stress, so our health is better. There is no end to wealth because there is no end to the value human beings can create. And this is that abundance mindset. We might come across, again, some limiting beliefs in this money category. What limiting beliefs are you coming across? Maybe I've never made this much money before, so I can't set this as a goal. I'd like to make $100,000 a year, but that's just a dream. That can't be real because I've never made more than $50,000 in a year. So we might be looking at our past patterns and behaviors and our past performance and stopping ourselves from moving into something bigger. So take a look at those limiting beliefs, run a thought model on that, and turn it into something empowering for you. What is your financial vision? Where do you want to be in 5 years? Where do you want to grow into? Financial abundance is easy to achieve. That's a lovely thought for the future, isn't it? I want to be able to always just reach out and find new ways to bring in more revenue. And that would be a wonderful vision for the future. I respect and use my money wisely. We all want to feel like we use our money wisely. Whatever money we have, we don't overspend, and we do invest, and we do save, and we do buy the things that we really need and really are going to hold their value over the years. So these are some good vision ideas that might spark something for you. What is our purpose for having good financial life? Money has the ability to relieve financial stress, as we talked about. It gives us freedom, it provides options, and it increases quality of life. You can have the things that you want instead of sitting there in despair, I'll never be able to afford that. So we want to have that as our purpose, that I want the best quality of life that I can have. Here are some examples that might spark a purpose statement for you. Helping others and making money gives me a sense of achievement and joy. Creating wealth allows me to take care of my needs and create an extraordinary life for myself and my family. So I have spoken to many people about what would they do if they had, a big $2 million boon come into their lives. What would they want to do? And almost everyone that I can remember said, I would do this for my family. I would take my grandchildren to Disneyland. I would pay for my kids to go to college or continue their education so they could do more in their lives. And they all want to help their families with their financial boons. So this is a wonderful purpose example. Let's think of some strategies we can put into place to grow financially. How about live on 90% of what you make and save 10%? And then when that savings builds up, you have some more options of what you can do with that. Invest in personal development to earn more money. So as you grow in your skills and abilities, you can demand a higher fee, or you can get a raise or a promotion at work, and that can bring in more money into your life. So what is your strategy to improve your financial life? Here's my recommendations. Spend time this week thinking about your financial life. Create a wellness plan for your financial life zone, and determine where you can start saving money today. Do you have a savings account? Do you put money in there? Do you take it out very easily? Maybe you want to start a savings account at a separate bank that you don't take it out so easily. So give that some thought as well. Maybe you want to seek out the advice of a financial planner. Write that on your calendar or in your journal. Keep writing in your journal and keep coming up with those great ideas. Thanks for watching this video about your financial life, and I'll see you in the next video.